woman and her group, all bearing symbols of Set. Brutus, perhaps seeing as this is a fight for
Okay, there we go.
fight for the ages.
We're gonna go ahead and roll initiative.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. My shit crashed like right before I had that. So.
Oh my god.
Each one of you, though, seeing this blade unwrapped for the first time, or perhaps a little unnerved. The blade's surface seems dark and, absorbing light, and you all get a chill, perhaps even. I just saw what Ty said. Seem really set in their ways. Perhaps even goosebumps. Just something has come out in Brutus. You've never seen him like this before, and he destroyed that gate one blow.
Who'll he blow next?
If I could get up to the front, we could make it 2 blows.
Maybe I'll make it 3-way. As soon as you need to supply with some water for that shower scene, count me in.
Conjure oil.
I mean, hey, the wizard can learn grease. It's pretty much the same thing.
So, this chick will start doing some hand motions and arcane gestures as she seems to wait 1 second while I look up a spell.
Oh god, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yes. I'm pretty sure like you have to pass the spellcraft check to know what people are casting. I think
I can do it.
I'll try that too.
Yeah, I think you can do it as a free action.
Yeah, I think you should have spellcraft trained.
Yeah, as long as you have spellcraft trained. Where the fuck is this spell? Ah, here it is. Okay, so it's just one person.
Nope.
Yeah, I don't see why not.
All right.
Pretend to know what's going on.
I mean, I don't actually know how the DCs are done. Nick, do you know? It's
honestly, I think it's probably 10
spell.
plus the spell level.
Okay. So Ty, you recognize this spell as protection from arrows, which I'll just do that. She casts it on herself.
Don't look at my member, Josh. I mean, Labaris.
She moves back a bit.
Don't aim with the woman with the token named Variana.
The one in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Bomani. Oh, sorry. Were you still trading? I'm sorry, Joe.
No.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Try to stay within 50 feet of me, because I'll mildly help everybody.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna... I don't know if I want to charge into the room. I can't.
Do you have anything you can use as a throwing weapon?
Nah, I was actually just gonna say I need to buy some like weapons that aren't my.
I mean, if you ask me, I have an extra masterwork spear that you can just use. I think you can throw spears like 10 feet.
Should I just man the fuck up and get in there?
I would say yes.
Let's do it.
I mean, you have really good HP.
Yeah. 1, 2.
These guys probably won't be able to cast anything that'll give you a negative level, so don't worry about it.
7, 8.
So you
And
run
then
up
I
to the
will-
woman with the Kopesh and Kukri.
And I will go to make an unarmed strike. I will use a stunning fist.
Okay.
They have.
How many do you have uses of that? I feel like you've used it a few times.
Does it have
On
like
what?
can I use it specifically?
It actually has a set amount of uses a day. I will go look
Yeah,
and see what
and-
it is.
Yeah, okay.
And even if you miss or the creature's immune, it still uses it.
Yeah.
Stunning Fist. You may attempt a stunning attack once per day. It's 4 levels. Monk who selects his feat may attempt a stunning attack number type equal to their monk level +1 for every 4 level they have in classes other than monk. So you
So
can do it.
3 times a day.
Yeah.
3 times. Okay.
Do you think you still have a use of it?
I tried it once on a skeleton. Right? No, I didn't.
I
try
think
on
you've
the
used it
skeleton.
twice.
I'm recalling twice.
All right, let's go with that.
It was like
Go
it was
ahead.
like one oh remember it was once on the zombie when I was trying to get away, and then
Once on the white.
it was on the
draining your
white.
levels.
Yeah, because I was also trying. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, everything you fist tries to hurt you.
Yeah.
She is flat-footed, so make your attack.
Oh, brother, you may have no oats.
Is there a bonus to flat-footed or?
It just
You
means she is denied her dexterity bonus to AC.
yes.
Gotcha.
So it's generally a net positive.
And being that she appears very urban, you
Very
you deduce that she has a high dexterity bonus.
Yeah.
Okay. So you, before she can even move or act, you're sprinting towards her with your unhuman speed, and you Superman punch her in the face for 4 damage, and she is stunned.
So she
Is
drops her weapons.
Yeah, she drops her 2 weapons. Is that D4 rounds, or how long is it?
Actually,
says
once they're
here-
damaged, they must make a Fortitude saving throw, DC 10 plus half
Oh.
character level plus Wisdom modifier.
Okay.
Yes.
So what is that DC, buddy?
It should be 11 plus your Wisdom modifier.
Joe.
Yeah.
What's your
fucking-
Wisdom score? I can just.
My wisdom is 15.
So you have a +2, so that would be a 13.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, so she is stunned. So I'll put a marker on her.
A stunned character can't act, loses any dexterity bonus to AC, and takes a -2 penalty to AC.
Yep. So that was an awesome blow, Bomani.
There we go. You gotta get
Uh,
the team
to-
here.
Damaris.
Oh, I need to change my. I need to include that magical spear that I got.
I thought you had a magical spear. Was the spear
Before
different?
it was masterwork.
Oh,
We just got a magical spear earlier, so it has a +1 to damage.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Rosie?
Hello?
It's your turn. You're also very quiet.
Yeah, So,
Yeah.
if I move my full speed, I can get to, like, here. Oh, look, there's another guy.
Yeah,
So
he
I wanna...
he is equipped as per the token image.
Cool. Because I want to color spray at them.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Daddy.
They look living enough for color spray to do something. And I've never gotten to use this before.
Will negate save. Cone-shaped burst. With a range of 15 feet. D&D 3.5 cone.
It's 45-degree angle.
Yeah, I was just looking it up. 'Cause...
I think you could get those too.
Yeah, 45 degrees, like, would be here to here.
Yeah.
So
they both need to make a will saving throw.
Okay.
Use of my level 1 spells.
What's the DC?
I don't know. How is DC?
10 plus your casting stat plus half your caster level, I believe.
It's spell level plus your casting stat.
Yeah, that's it.
Spell
Okay.
level plus cut. So that's spell level plus my int?
Yeah, since you're doing a beguiler spell.
The int mod, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, then that'd be what? 2 int mod, and it's a level 1 spell.
So 13.
Okay. So here is Azaz. And here is Kelru. Oh, they both fail.
Alright, so based on their hit die, if they have 2 hit die or less, they are unconscious, blinded, and stunned for 2d4 rounds. If they have 3 or 4 hit die, the creature is blinded and stunned for 1d4 rounds, then stunned for a round. 5 or more, they're stunned for a round.
Holy shit.
If they don't have eyes, they're not affected by color spray.
Oh, good to know. All
You
right.
just flashbanged them.
Yeah. They are fucked up and they drop their shit.
Oh, does that mean that they have 2 hit die or less because they went unconscious?
No, they're stunned.
Okay.
That's why it was a D4 each.
Man, and I was worried about this encounter. Holy shit. Alright, so Kelru will knock off a round.
I'm about to go fucking straight back.
Poor Kelru and Azaz are just like, oh yeah, yep, I'm tapping out.
We just fucked up their front line.
Let's see. Let's double check. Okay. Alright, and Azaz's turn. And Zugal, your turn.
Right, can't really do much, so I guess I'm just gonna take a 30-foot step.
A 30-foot step, that sounds funny.
Oh, no, what am I doing? What's going on? Okay, right there is where I would end up.
Okay.
Okay. And then, yeah, I guess I'm just going to continue to move right there.
Actually, I don't think you could get there. Remember,
30 feet?
your
Let's
second
say
diagonal is 10 feet of movement.
Huh?
Yeah.
Your first diagonal is 5, second is 10.
Yeah, I was aiming to reach here, but that would have been 5 feet too much.
So, I mean, that's 30 feet right there, so it would have been like, what, right here?
You can just go
well-
like out to here, then down 1, you get pretty close.
So, like, look from like right here, that's 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and you can't go diagonal because that would be 35. But you
Okay.
could go here.
Okay. So, I guess I'll take another move action, end up right there.
Okay.
If that's legal.
Yeah. Yep. Alrighty. Brutus. You feel heat running up your arms as you two-hand this blade. It urges you forward, it feels like. Perhaps it's just a feeling in your mind. You don't know. It
Alright.
craves blood.
Alright, I sit down and I wrap the blade back up. It's done its job.
No! What the
It's just like, well, what are you doing? Well, it's
Like,
done.
the
It's
most
over.
anticlimactic thing is just like, are you gonna use that sword? No, I was just showing it off. Give me a second.
Can I charge that far?
Not through me, you can't.
Well, yeah, you can't charge through your buddy.
Why not?
He strategically moved into your way.
I rape him.
Yes.
That's dark.
Oh,
Man,
Got dark fast.
no, it didn't. How much was I moving? I think I only moved 4. Arenos. 20 feet. Get out of my face. Yeah, I should have. Yeah, that's so basically where Rozzie's going. But if I double move. Hello.
So let me just charging is you move twice your speed. You must move at least 2 squares directly towards the designated opponent. You have to have a clear path. I think you could charge like Kelru or Azaz.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say that's pretty direct. Like, I mean, you're basically just like kind of like moving slightly to the side. Anybody could like charge and slightly change their trajectory that much.
Yeah. Yep.
Because I know that Drunken Masters get that ability that they can corkscrew charge, which basically means they can make any amount of like direction changes they want and still charge.
so can Psionics. Psychic
So-
warriors.
I can charge this man's.
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, now I gotta go to weapons. Because now there's a secondary weapon coming into play. Great.
It doesn't say anything that you have to move in a straight line, at least that I'm reading. Second, if any, starting to pass through something that close to
Blank.
space. So you were here.
Right in front of Labaris.
Yeah, you're fine. 'Cause basically, it says if this line passes through anything that would block movement or hinder your movement, like an ally, you can't. That looks fine to me.
I'm gonna put 1 into attack. Power attack. So,
Okay, you remember your sword is +3,
okay.
so you get
That
a
means you get
plus-
3 to hit and 3 extra damage.
Okay.
and
then-
all the stunned and stuff is on his end.
Yeah, so he's
So-
well, I mean, stunned, he also takes a -2 to AC in addition.
Oh,
Yeah,
now he's taking another. He's taking
like-
-3 now.
Like you don't add anything though, Brad, for that. Is what I'm saying.
Okay, so
I
just
will add it to
flank
his.
0, power attack nothing. Bonus attack bonus nothing.
No, if you've already made the weapon magic, you don't need to add that. Like, should you put +3 into the weapon enhance section?
Did I?
God!
Holy fuck!
Goodbye, Inspector Jones.
All right, he does not die. But that is a nasty blow. He is extremely fucked up. And here's his fort save for an effect.
Oh, yes, I remember this.
He actually has a really good fort save, so he succeeds.
So what is the critical 19 to 20 times 2?
That means that basically the weapon will trigger a crit on a 19 to 20, and then it's a ×2 crit that you can do double damage.
Okay. Just double checking. Alrighty.
Sweet.
That
And
did-
yeah, so your sword for the first time draws blood. Do you care to describe what happens?
Can I just hack off an entire limb?
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, I want to hack off his. Oh, I almost stepped on Nug. Oh, hold on.
You want to knock off Nug?
You want to cut off his nugs?
Dude, it was
What?
his dome. I want to cut off.
His nugs.
What arm does he look like he
Nugs.
primarily beats off with?
He looks right-handed.
Cut it off, his whole arm.
All right, so is his wound like seared closed, or like what? Does anything special happen? Like, does the sword do anything? Absorb his blood or make a sound?
This was a mutilating one, right? Like, well, like,
This is a warp sword.
doesn't it like transmogrify?
It does mutate them, yes, but
Oh,
he
and
succeeded on the save.
let's just say there's some wiggling stuff going on.
Okay, awesome.
Because like it's still kind of an effect, but it doesn't take hold. You know what I mean?
Right. And he screams just like unimaginable pain. Obviously from losing his arm, but it seems a bit more. And everyone, like the entire group, besides the people that are blinded, look on in horror. Yeah, beautiful. All right, she is. How many rounds was she stunned?
1 round until Brad, Joe starts his next turn. She's unstunned.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Labaris, you see a limb flying through the air.
See, he's got everything handled there.
I think though, Labaris, for like you see something that catches your eye.
Uh-huh.
I'll just leave it at that.
Oh, you're gonna leave the gay erotic subtext to us? His ass while he swings that greatsword is magnificent.
And as I step up behind Bomani, kind of keeping the line,
Uh-oh.
I see the woman further back towards the gate, and I pull out what looks like a finger bone, and
Finger of death.
you see his Labaris's eyes just kind of blacken over with the negative energy again as he starts to channel, and he summons a skeleton here next to her as the finger bone crumbles to dust and reforms a whole body next to her.
Ooh, nice. And the skeleton you summon looks familiar.
Oh no.
Was it right here that you wanted?
Yes,
Okay.
because I could summon it from up to 25 feet away from me.
Oh, is that the Sighow skeleton?
No, this is well,
It could be.
I mean, if you want it to be, I will make it that one.
Yeah, I don't think anybody wants it to be.
It's the skeleton priest that died in the other room.
Okay.
Look what has happened.
All right, Ty.
If things hurt me, I'm getting a bottle of water.
5, 10, 15, 20. Oh look, there's people in here. I cast Bless. I let the light shine out. Everybody gets a +1 morale bonus on attacks.
Woo!
All of my allies. And a +1 bonus against fear effects.
Skeleton too?
I mean, I consider him my ally, do I not?
Just had to make sure.
Basically for the entire battle.
Well, all my allies.
Cool.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then that's my standard action, so.
All right. She's gonna 5-foot step. And let's see, what kind of spells does she got? All right. She is going to cast something to Damaris.
Alright, I'm gonna get my spellcraft engine running.
Yeah, you guys can start rolling while I look this up.
Alright. What's happening to me? Am I getting fucked?
Damaris is getting casted at.
Oh, goodbye, Damaris.
Ah, that was the same as last time.
I think I should be able to figure out whatever this is.
Oh yeah. Zugal, you see that she is casting a very familiar spell for you, Scorching Ray.
Damaris, get down!
So this is a ranged touch attack versus your touch AC. Let's see, what's her weapon?
Oh, it's good. The answer is it's good.
Tomorrow's might pass that.
Yeah, my touch AC is 15.
Oh,
Yeah.
sick. Yeah, so the ray goes wide and just kind of impacts the floor in a scorch.
And as that happens, Zugal says, "You are welcome, fur thing."
Your heads up was welcome.
Nice.
Give you a discount on the sub first.
She looks frustrated. Bomani, your fist has been freshly minted with the nose of this woman.
She's unstunned now, by the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before he swings.
Yeah, I'll go to make a flurry of blows.
You have an extra +1 from me.
Kick her right in the pussy.
Right in the pussy.
Okay, that is a miss.
You don't say.
That is...
She does have a -1 AC.
Yes, she does. So that is a hit.
Ooh.
Thanks to the unnerving presence of Brutus with his sword, she casts a glance over at him as she watches her teammate's arm being severed, and you take advantage of the opportunity to land a solid blow to her face. Do you say anything to her, noting her distraction?
Your fight is here, bandit.
Shots fired.
That was sick. Damaris. She looks very frustrated.
This fight will go much easier if we take them down one at a time, with 2 stunned, 1 being ganked on.
Ganked? I'm not familiar with this parlance.
Oh, she's about to learn.
Let's see, what's this distance? Nice. I cast Net of Shadows at Valriana.
Okay.
Also level 1 will negates, so same as the last one.
Okay. Alright.
Well,
That is a high roll.
very.
I was gonna look up. Oh, right. Provoking. Okay, any move action? Or was that a full round?
Net of Shadows is just a standard.
Oh, okay.
I'll step up to here.
Okay. Alright, Kelru is one last turn. I'm sure he'll be dead before he ever gets unblinded and stunned.
Hopefully.
So they're doing that, and Zugal.
I'll full attack the woman. Wow, no.
Rolling 3, 3, 3, 3.
Nope.
Looks like it still did the rolls okay, so...
Yeah, so, I mean, those are the
Just happened to
rolls.
get the exact same number.
Dab it with the 3.
So, you can see she's very light on her feet and more aware of the current combat in front of her as she ducks under your staff as you kind of like almost like you do like a helicopter spin and like it almost flies out of your hands because that roll is so bad. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Brutus.
Hello. My
Go
character
ahead.
is still up. Okay, so go for another cleave of this other man's arm.
Holy shit. Alright, he is dead. But I am going to have you roll a D100 to see what happens to him.
oh boy. Psychic phenomenon, possibly perils of the war.
Alright, so Brutus, and you all see this. Brutus, you with 2 hands and a mighty forward thrust of this almost blunt blade, you impale him like a spear through the midsection, and his guts and spine just rips out the back of him. He kind of feebly grabs your arms as you run the blade closer and closer, and you see his mouth seal over with skin, and he tries to scream but can't as he falls limp on your sword.
Hmm. Could we all...
Bruto cackles slightly.
Slightly, just a little bit. Just a little
It's
bit.
not a full cackle because it's not him. It's the blade, obviously.
And here I thought
Andrew,
punching a woman in the face was brutal.
are you just wondering WTF or?
Seeing if I could spot any parallels to something I might know about.
I think this needs a little more research.
Okay, very well.
You. Yeah.
Mhm.
Sorry, Brutus. Do you have anything else? You want to do a move action?
Well, since this guy's no longer in my way,
Yeah, he's dead.
I want to sling his body this way direction
Uh-huh.
as we advance. Not 8, but only 2. You know what the other part of 8 is, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So her eyes grow wide as she watches you toss Kelru's body to the side as it just feebly rolls and lands to where his face is facing her, and she sees that he doesn't have a mouth anymore. And she just looks on at this nasty, bloody, blunt, large blade you have and begins to scream.
Ooh. I can't wait to impale her with my member.
So, Nick, off the top of your head, do you know if picking things up from the ground provokes?
I am giving a solid 90-10 bet in favor of that it doesn't, because I remember a lot of times picking up my sword during combat because people would disarm me.
Okay.
Like has a ready action.
So actually, there is a table for this that actually will tell me exactly what I need to know. So, table 8.2. So it is a move action, and it is pick up an item, and it does provoke an attack of opportunity.
Oh god, that's fucking mean. These disarm builds way funnier. Your weapon's on the ground, come get it.
So I think she will do a 5-foot step and then pick up her swords from this, so she doesn't get triple ganked. But that's all she can do. So now she is standing ready with her blades. Labars.
I immediately switch to my scythe and channeling the negative energy through my hand. I immediately call forth my skeleton to come kill this woman before us.
Nice.
Ganker.
Yeah. Do you have the stats of the skeleton? Like, is it in the spell right there? Okay,
what's his... Page 227 of actual Monster Manual 3.5 PDF. And D12 hit die, initiative 5.
Just his attack bonus. That's all I need right now.
+1. Wow.
I mean, it's a skeleton.
Holy shit.
That's a lot of spaghetti.
Yeah. So the skeleton, kind of, I don't know, let me see. Let me roll another d20. Okay, that's horrible. Alright, so the skeleton goes forward for a stab with its spear, but ends up chucking it instead. And it flies towards you, Bomani, but thankfully you have deflect arrows.
Exactly.
Good thing it doesn't even need that, because it's got the claw attack.
Yeah. Alright, Labars, do you have a action? Or...
Actually, I do. I'm actually going to start moving in myself. 5, and there.
Okay, perfect. So you skirt the edge of the battle. Ty.
Let's see, so I could go. Can I even get to that guy? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. That's a no. I guess, I mean, I'll stop right here.
Okay.
Do I have anything I can cast? I mean,
I
guess
remember
I could-
you being pretty tapped out on your higher levels.
oh yeah, all I have is my first level cleric spells. I mean, no, there isn't really anything I can do, so I guess I will just expend my standard for another move action to 1, 2, and next to this guy.
Okay. Perfect. Belriana, she will step back, kind of holding her wand in her hand and dagger out towards you as if to keep a wolf at bay. As her back hits the wall, she lets out a startled yelp, and she collects herself and begins to move her hands in some motions, and will try to attack your touch AC, Brutus. Oh my fuck.
I think she has to roll again to see if she shoots something she cares
Okay.
about.
She does save it, though, but you can tell the fear is getting the best of her as she kind of feebly shoots towards you, and you block it with the flat edge of your blade, the flat side of your blade.
I wish to divide it with the point.
Oh. Okay, sweet. And we can kind of chain that into your next attack, too, as you're doing that. That'd be cool. All right, Bomani. And here I thought these guys were gonna kill you. Holy shit, you guys are fucking them up.
You see, we're only feeble when we're fighting undead. We pretty much have to let me and Labra shine torches at them.
Smash.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep.
Yes,
Human opponents are no match.
forward, and I'll go to make an unarmed strike.
Okay.
You would have flanking, right?
Yes. You are flanking for a +2. Oh wait, no, that's just minus dex. Never mind. She just doesn't get her dex.
So do I still have the +1 from Ty?
Yep.
Yes.
It lasts for a while, so.
Okay.
She has 12 AC right now.
Oh no.
From the aura being flanked. Yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks you keep rolling low, but yeah, you land a good hit on her.
I think
She
the,
lets-
the maximum I could hit is 9. Really not that much big range.
Yeah. But yeah, she is bleeding like from her face. Her nose is like crooked, and you just landed a solid blow to like her gut. Damaris.
Mars, get on the other side of Labars. Let's flank this bitch.
I mean,
Mars uses a bow.
sounds nice.
Get into positions, you'll go.
Assume the position.
The dogs are going nuts.
Execute.
Sure, why not? Step up to here and then around.
Okay.
And I guess just swing my quarterstaff at her since I'm now right next to her.
Okay. So she
Yeah.
has 15 AC. That is a miss.
Yeah, 5.
All right. Azaz, hey, he's no longer stunned, but then gets insta stunned for another round. Or, well, he's no longer blinded now. Yeah, just do that.
Yeah, now he can see the person that's right next to him.
He looks around in horror as he sees what's left of his comrade, Kelru, and the rest of his comrades getting beat to shit. And Ty, what does he see in your face? As he faces
Disappointment.
you?
I'm not mad, it's just... I'm disappointed.
I'll come in much the same way Rosie did, and then strike her with my bow staff.
Oh, okay. So Damaris, Damaris's entire move was coordinated with Zugal, and it was totally like a feint that Damaris did to get her to dodge his attack. And Zugal, that is a confirmation. It is a critical hit, so you roll damage twice.
Nice. So 2d6.
And,
Not bad.
No bonuses or anything?
Sorry, I'd get a
It's a
plus
magic.
2. Yeah, so I'd get I'd get a plus 2.
One, yeah. Okay.
Oh, isn't it double damage, like plus 1 for each hit?
Yeah.
Or just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it is.
So 9 total.
Yeah. So you just land a nasty, crushing blow to her ribs, and you can all hear him breaking.
I'll give a very solid nod to Damaris. Thank you for one.
It was merely returning the favor.
And she's really gotta hate her life.
So Brutus, as the scorching ray of fire impacts the tip of your sword and splits in half, what do you do?
Well, I gotta walk 1 square forward. That's the
So you're
first step.
bringing your blade towards her.
And then we're gonna roll.
Oh yes. She is hit.
Can she take
And
some fire damage because she heated up my blade a little bit?
well, let's see what happens with the
Yeah. First she's gotta save her fortitude.
Okay, she does save.
Okay, that's
But
okay.
yeah, perhaps just from the backlash of the spell firing, you don't land a lethal blow, and it just kind of impacts her more than anything. And maybe the heat of the blade does sear her a bit.
Yeah.
And she looks like she's still capable of fighting, though.
Not
Idori.
soon.
She is just dripping blood and can barely breathe, is making wheezing sounds.
And she can't fucking go anywhere.
She will,
Surrender?
they don't seem like they want to surrender. This is
They're
their
set
temple.
cultists.
Yeah.
Well, I hope she likes getting gangbang like this then.
Alright, so she will do 2 attacks, a full attack action, 1 versus Damaris and 1 versus Zugal. So Damaris and Zugal. Zugal, does 20 hit you?
Yeah, most certainly does.
Okay.
Have to see
All
this
right.
video on YouTube.
Four damage.
Piddling. You're unworthy of this life.
What was that? The same fucking trick? She fainted at me.
She's just lashing out in desperation, trying to keep all these blows and blades at bay. Labaris. Skeleton keeps attacking, and he hits her. What's his damage?
For the claw, because now that he's ordered, he can act independent. So, the claw is 1d4 plus 1.
Okay. How does your skeleton kill her?
Oh god.
With his claws.
As she's like lashing back and forth between Damaris and Zugal, doesn't
She has her back to him.
doesn't pay attention at all as he just immediately raises his hand and just digs the fine points of his bones straight into her spine through her neck.
Oh.
This is
So Bomani, the skeleton's hand, as it goes through her neck, through her spine and out the other side is extended open towards you.
I shake his hand.
No, it's a high five motion.
Oh, it's a high five.
You still shake
anyway.
it.
No, I do like an awkward, like I go to like fist bump and I do like a high five, but then I like
Oh shit.
That's my
Awesome.
life in a nutshell.
Labar, seeing your minion do good work and spill blood in your god's name, you approach Veliana. Do you have any words for her as she seems to look at you and recognize you from the bar?
I hope your god welcomes you as much as mine.
Ooh.
So good, Ty.
I lift my spear.
Oh, sorry, Labars. Did you have an action?
I do, because
I got confused because of the skeleton.
I forgot myself.
Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
So it goes. That's the +1 for. Hold on.
Okay, nice. What is that rolling? 2d4 for the scythe. Okay.
Yep.
So that is 9 damage. All right, now she's looking very, very wounded as your scythe rakes her side, tearing her open and spilling blood all over your blade.
I spill more towards Brutus and curiosity.
Nice.
Blade is fascinating.
You hear the distinct sound of sizzling as her blood spatters on his blade. And Ty, it's your turn.
Time to go spear fishing.
He does not have his shield. Oh yeah, well, that is a hit.
I mean, I don't really hurt him, but at least I wounded him.
Yeah, you land like the most accurate strike to like his armpit.
I seeing as how we're winning, I aim to inflict pain on them.
Nice. Awesome. Sweet. Okay. If that's it, it's Veliana's turn. So, let me see her skills. She's gonna try to cast on the defensive. Ah, she fails.
Ooh, punishment time.
Yeah, she can't 5-foot step away.
So, I think like you have to do it as part of your spell casting, so she doesn't get to choose like, oh, I'm not gonna cast because I couldn't concentrate.
That wouldn't make any sense. Every single caster would attempt it if you could just do it like that.
So both of you make opportunity attacks.
Oh god.
Oh.
You know, for a -4, you can do non-lethal damage and take her prisoner.
No, she
Well,
didn't.
we want her as a prisoner.
I don't know.
Alright,
Take her into trial.
But who
I have a
killed
spell
her
that
first?
does don't leave.
Labaris, you actually miss, and Brutus, you hit and kill her. So feel
Yes.
free.
I wish to slam my sword into the side of the wall. So it gets caught, but it catches her on the side. So I have to turn and pull my blade in like a kind of whirlwind fashion.
Oh,
Cleaving her in
yes.
half.
Okay,
Yes.
roll D100, and then we'll continue this description. 44. All right. As her top half sails off in a brutal arc, for some fucking reason, her eyes turn a different color.
It's like a freeze frame. All of us turn our head as she gets decapitated, and her head turns towards us, and the eyes shift.
Will
Yeah,
I
it's
see
like-
that?
From brown to blue. No, you're way too far away. It's such a tiny change. But I mean, you see Brutus do this brutal whirlwind sever her in half attack. Yeah, so she dies. And Brutus. Oh wait, that was her turn. Bomani.
All right.
Are you gonna come visit with Uncle Hood?
Is there an attack where me and Ty shower together in front of him, burn his eyes out?
It's called slate living.
Okay, I'll go to make an unarmed strike.
Okay, he has 12 AC right now.
Yep.
With all the minuses. Jesus.
I didn't know that.
Okay.
Well, we're just aiming to inflict pain on him. We're like torturers.
Oh yeah, you are.
Demise.
Just
I
get
can't.
the poor bastard out of his misery.
I'm on my way. 3.
Okay. That is 2 hits for 12. Alright, the arrows just sink into his defenseless body as he's just standing there with no weapons or shield in his hand and just takes 2 arrows.
We could just do non-lethal damage to take this guy prisoner so we can beat the shit out of him as we please, and then Ty can heal him, and then we beat the shit out of him some more.
I don't think I'm that merciless that I'm gonna heal him to be continually tortured. I disapprove of his desecration of a burial ground, and that punishment is death, not torture for an eternity.
So just double
Why did you
move.
just move?
Oh, you just double move. I was gonna say.
I was about to be like, Jesus Christ.
Well, you moved in a way that provokes. So he
Really?
will try
How?
to punch. He will try
He
to
just got
Oh.
unstunned.
and you
Yeah,
move
I
like
can't-
this.
No, I came up here, and then up here, and then here, and then here.
How,
That-
you have that much movement? Okay.
12, right? It's 6 per. So
Okay.
it's
Alright, yeah. I saw your token go like that,
2,
so
3,
it must have just been
4,
roll 20.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, my bad. I'd be back here. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're afraid of his punch, go
you know
ahead.
what? Screw it. Let's get in there.
Okay. He will try to land his first attack of the
He's gonna crit.
battle.
Crit.
So 2. Okay. Oh my god, this boss battle sucks.
He provokes an
I-
attack of opportunity because he just did an unarmed attack without improved unarmed training.
Oh, dude, he's about to die here. I want you to touch him.
I mean, I don't know.
Come on.
It's an
Fuck this guy,
off-turn
Ken.
opportunity attack. That seems weird.
Isn't there a rule where you can't opportunity attack and opportunity attack?
There has to be. That to me that just seems very odd.
Is that a rogue talent, the opportunity attack and opportunity attack?
Probably that would make sense. So yeah, he just tries to do like a spinning back fist and it just fucking sucks.
Mhm.
Oh, that's what I should have done instead of swinging him. I should have kicked his sword away.
Yeah, his sword's just lying there on the ground. Brutus.
Slay this bitch.
Excuse me.
He's bleeding, doubled over.
So I can get my flank.
Yes, you get your flank bonus.
Yes, I make plans. As you see, I've called the sword. He's made an arrangement for you.
Okay.
I literally rolled 23 every time.
Roll a D100, and I'll tell you what happens to him.
Okay, I gotta be able to.
Okay, so this is a very special effect, and you all
Oh, no.
watch
No.
as the last enemy dies. As Brutus stabs this man, his body turns to formless jelly, and he disintegrates into a puddle of ooze.
Damn it.
Damn it.
Is it delicious ooze?
I stepped through him to go get my bandages for my blade.
Yeah, you just
I'm-
start. Uh-huh. Yeah.
Are
You-
you all right, Brutus?
One moment.
Brutus?
Hold on. And I have to wrap it really quick.
Yeah. As soon as he's done, you all feel the strange kind of presence and feeling go away.
Now it's back on my back, you know. I got
Yeah.
my shield stuff out, like, you know. They weren't,
So-
they
so
weren't
yeah.
really that tough, huh?
It's so casual.
Well, I guess you seem all right.
I walk up to Jellyman and I kick through his stuff. About his jelly, maybe some stuff remained, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'll say his gear remained.
Okay. I tow it. I tow it out because you.
Yeah, you. So I'll type it out. You guys can keep talking if you want.
Just be
So,
shuffling through this bitch.
Do you do that often, or is that only for special occasions?
Which are we talking to?
You?
Me? No.
That was fascinating.
I only use the blade when I feel we might be in danger.
Tell me, where did you procure such an artifact?
Fuck backstory things.
Just lie to him.
I'm gonna lie to him. Just give me a minute.
I can still hear you.
You're saying this. You're saying all of this out loud.
the thoughts. No, but back when I was home, I was in a merc group when I ended up killing a man and taking it as a trophy.
Sense mode of that. Ooh.
Sense modem.
Can you confirm that was a 20?
Shit.
I think
We'll roll your bluff, bluffer.
I don't know if it's a bluff or not because I don't remember deciding where I got it.
Well, yeah, decide
That's-
what it is.
You know
and
what?
then-
I'll put it as a bluff, as a really bad bluff.
Yeah, and like they'll get that you're holding something back, or it doesn't seem truthful. You're not a truther.
Andrew was 11, just so you know.
Okay, yeah. So Andrew, you see right through it.
Just,
We'll speak more of this later.
I'm gonna have to kill him.
I can still hear you.
Oh no!
Yeah, so anyways.
Anyways,
Well, the ones that still have heads on their bodies, I'm gonna go make sure to cut their throats, because I don't want them getting up.
this one doesn't have a mouth.
Yeah, does that would you see that?
I would actually poke at that.
Yeah, it's just like fresh flesh has grown over his mouth.
Fascinating.
Would you like to cut it open?
It could be worth something. I shall take a sample. Do you have a knife I could borrow?
I can borrow.
I'll hand him a sickle.
This looks familiar. Didn't you give me one of these earlier? No, I'm just kidding.
Maybe.
Set him a burning torch! So,
So that is their gear.
A
one
wand.
of these jukes.
A wand.
Look at these jukes, Bomani. Can you even do this? Do you even CQC?
I will claim the ray, the wand.
Anyways,
Wait, is that a wand of scorching ray?
Yes.
How many charges does that have?
nope.
10.
Nope,
okay.
nope, that was not supposed to happen.
Does anyone object if I take that?
It's all you, fam.
Yeah, no problem.
I'll claim that then.
I kind of want that for stab.
Scroll of Invis. I'll take the Wand of Cure Light Wound. Light Wounds. I might as well.
It has 12 charges.
Neat. Whoever uses leather armor shoulda.
Is it possible to charge wands, or is that just like you need to basically buy new ones?
I mean, I'm pretty sure if it's possible, it comes down to about the same price as just buying one.
Okay.
I think. I mean, I don't remember.
Fair enough.
It wouldn't make
That
any
makes
sense if it's
sense.
cheaper. Because the whole point of wands is to give people that aren't casters or that are casters additional casts of something useful every day.
What
For what you'd want, you'd probably want like a staff or a rod that recharges itself.
I see.
What type of damage does a quarterstaff deal? Is it blunt?
Yes.
Bludgeoning.
Bludgeoning. Is that the same as my fists?
Yes.
Okay. So, would anyone object if I took the scimitar?
Nope.
Okay, so I will go mark. Okay, so I'll take this. You want the scimitar?
Is anyone doing anything with the sun rods? Because I'll take one sun rod.
I don't need it.
Yeah, I'll
Wait,
take
take-
one sun rod and the scimitar.
So it says that there isn't any way to recharge it. A wand that
Okay.
runs out of charges is just a stick.
Oh, well, disappointing, but I'll just have to conserve. Conservation of spells. So boring.
You like to go all out.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I think I have marked down everything, and I have marked what people have taken so far, except for the Scorching Ray. This one's...
Is this gate locked?
Yep.
Do they not have any set holy symbols of rich value?
I typed out there that they had holy symbols. They don't appear fancy. They're probably worth like 1 GP.
Oh, I didn't see the symbol of set that was in the middle for some reason.
Sorry,
I'm
I
apparently
didn't.
selectively blind.
I didn't organize it very well. I just was typing as fast as I could.
Oh, hey, an ever-burning torch. That's neat.
I gotta pull up to see what the damage range is on my scimitar.
Yeah, take that leather.
I honestly don't think anyone else wears leather.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the braces of +1 armor, because having additional natural armor would be pretty nice.
That would be player's handbook, right?
It's not natural armor. It's armor. Armor.
Oh, it's just base armor?
Yeah, it doesn't stack with your
Oh,
armor.
okay, yeah, then that's trash.
For
Somebody
like
else-
a caster.
I must be thinking of a different item. Alright, well, after scooting what we're going to take into the bag. Forward then.
That's why we're here.
Yes.
Well, this door is locked.
Damaris.
Tomorrow?
Yes.
Picking the lock.
Specialty.
Yes.
Brutus, mark down a point that you will have to pay for using the sword.
What kind of point?
Just put some kind of marker and a 1 on it. Doesn't matter.
Oh,
Countdown.
I'll put it on my toki.
Yeah, on your token. That's what I meant. Damaris, you can't seem to get it open.
How much of a rush are we in? This one might take a little.
Can I hurt it with my regular sword? How
I
is it
mean,
locked?
what?
How is it locked? Like, is it just like a normal lock? What are we looking at?
If we saw that scroll of knocking, I mean, we might be able to fix this pretty quick, but I mean, we did immediately use it because it would be funny.
It does look pretty sturdy, around 60 HP with a DR of 9.
That's pretty sturdy.
I don't think we're in a rush considering we just eliminated everyone.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're willing to wait, I'll give it another shot.
I mean, you can probably just take a 10 on it, right?
I think lockpicking has to take a 20, which takes a while, because, I mean...
I think 20 takes a long time.
Like, I'm pretty sure that lockpicking is one of those things that,
Well, while you do that, we
It's
can...
barely better.
I will search the room to see if there's any hieroglyphs or anything around here. And get out my wand of detect secret door and cast it in all 4 directions.
Okay.
Maybe you should, you guys should try out the other door while I'm working on this one.
I detect good.
yeah.
No secret door?
Well, hold on a sec. There's no secret doors. Where are you detecting good at?
Nowhere.
Okay. You crack me up.
I'll stand in that. You can detect my goodness.
Oh!
Actually, you know, I refuse to try a door without the shield, brother.
Where? Which door? Which one?
The north.
At the top.
North.
Okay. It is unlocked.
Ah, so we fall through.
Damaris, do you just want to go this way first? We can come back for that door in a bit.
Sure. Really.
Alright, shield brother. We advance.
Can
Let's
you
go,
give me
brother.
more of a short rest?
Oh, my bad.
I assume we took a short rest after we committed murder and we're looting their bodies.
What's the door here?
Short rests aren't a thing in this game.
I mean, I'm just saying it like in character.
Oh, yes.
We just performed
Yes.
some murder. We probably took a
Yes.
quick 5-minute break.
Shield brother!
It was just that I'm still calming down from brutally
Yeah.
murdering some people.
Try the door.
Yeah, some real life humans. Was that Damaris's first time?
Killing real people? Yes.
Yeah. Oh wait, you killed those bandits. Never mind.
I mean, aside from the bandits,
I mean, they're bandit.
Oh, were they not people too? Is that what you're trying to say?
bandits.
Ken, we're trying the door while Zugal dies
Okay.
to a trap.
Well, Zugal, why don't you roll spot, buddy?
Okay.
To peek down that hallway.
Mhm.
So curious.
Curious is the trap maker's art.
Where did everybody go?
To the
Joe's
north,
dead.
Joe! Go
I was
north.
adding stuff to my character sheet.
Go north.
Nope.
Okay. So yeah, looks like a normal hallway to you. So let me see if this door is unlocked. Sorry. It is unlocked. So you push it open.
High pressure. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna
So-
step into the door frame and commit a spot check.
Okay. So what you all can see very obviously, there's a silver summoning circle inlaid into the floor tiles.
Okay.
In the center of this chamber. You can all see that, right? Yeah.
Actually, can I knowledge religion this instead? That's probably a better idea.
Sure.
Can I knowledge planes this? Or
Yes, you can.
Arcana?
Yep, planes actually. Okay. Let's see. Zugal. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me just finish. You do see a raised kind of platform with some steps kind of leading up to it. There is almost a throne atop it, flanked by some braziers. There are columns carved into the form of creatures supporting this room's vaulted ceiling. Although neither of you off the top of your head can recognize these creatures.
Bazugal. Where is he?
I am here.
Hello.
Can you take 10 on knowledge checks?
No.
I think that would probably require like a relevant book on the topic.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Well, you do have a book, Zugal.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I will open the book of the strange.
Yeah, if your friends want to wait for you to read through a tome for 10-20 minutes.
Yeah, no, let's look around the room.
You know, all of you can roll a spot or search if you want to look for things.
Oh, of course. Allow me to serenade you with this check with a natural 1.
Oh, hell yes. Let's do it.
It's still a good check.
Oh, Damaris.
You know what? I got this.
I
rolled a
forgot.
natural 1. I got this.
I anime push back up my glasses. They were slipping.
I got this.
Okay,
Brad, how's
lots of checks coming through. While the columns are carved very exquisitely with the ancient carvings, some of the creatures have hawk wings, or some of them are half human creatures. Some of them wear masks, but you don't quite recognize them, and the room seems empty of any kind of goods other than what you see.
Is this the throne?
Yeah, it is.
I advise that we leave and do not disturb anything in here.
Specifically check out this throne.
As you say that, Ty, you look over and see Brutus sitting on the throne.
What?
Like this.
You probably shouldn't do that.
All of a sudden, as soon as he sits there, everyone stops moving.
Oh.
As the circle glows brightly, the summoning circle.
Oh, I'm summoning my first Void Walker.
Wait, is that a succubus?
Could I make another knowledge plunge check at this new location?
Sure.
Oh, these rolls. They are painful.
I'll join you with a new knowledge religion check.
This is the succubus room. Whoever sits down in the chair gets a lap dance.
Yes.
There we go.
Okay,
Yeah,
Ty.
giant dildo on the ass.
So, Ty, you connect the pieces once Brutus sits down there that this is a ritual chamber and most likely used to summon servants of Set.
Hey, how's it going?
Brutus, please stand up.
I'm already...
I'm already seated.
already seated? What do you mean? Fetch me my goblet of wine. Come on.
This room was used to summon the servants of Set. I think we should leave.
As soon as Brutus stands up, the circle stops glowing.
Huh.
Serving wenches.
Labaris, were you doing anything? It looked like you maybe wanted to.
Examining the circle and the statues, and I'll definitely keep note of the circle.
Okay.
It's no wonder they wanted into this place so bad. Maybe they allow communication with Set.
Seems like the most likely
Okay,
option.
Brutus, roll spot.
No. Did that close? God damn it, it closed. Right.
We're making a spot check up here?
Yeah, everyone who hasn't.
Drunken fool.
Oh,
Do not
jeez.
lag behind.
Lie to them and say I got a 20.
Okay, so no one else needs to. Ty, you spot a strange piece of wall over here that seems like it's coming out of the wall, like part of the wall is coming out, if that makes sense.
Just a little bit forward. Basically.
Yeah.
The wall over there
Like a
is
wall.
full.
The wall isn't flush over there.
Yeah, like it's not flush. Is that was the word I was looking for.
I go over there and detect secret door.
I don't think we're anywhere near it yet. In fact, you're actually still around the corner.
Go ahead, Zugo. It's right there. I'll point it at.
Oh, I moved for you.
Right here.
Over there. Oh, you're in me. Oh, you're in Ty. Oh.
I didn't sign up for that.
Yeah. So casting it, you detect a secret door.
Sweet. It is indeed a door.
A door that is secret. Oh no, Danish.
A secret door.
Oh, Ty.
I apply pressure to the unflush wall.
Okay. It easily opens without any
Come
kind
back
of...
here, Brad. Where are you
just,
going?
I'm actually just getting our old path, since I recognized it.
All right. So inside this room, you see a stone effigy of some sort of humanoid figure. What?
No, it was just like
Brutus.
just the way it lined up. It's like a statue. You're like a
Yeah, Brutus. Brutus, could you go first in here? My recent experience with statues has left me my spine less than straight.
This figure's arms are spread in a gesture of supplication, or as if it was commanding an object to rise in the air. This figure's face does not have any detail, only vague contours where the eyes and nose should be.
I take out my chalk.
There is lots of hieroglyphs in this room mostly on the western wall, and there's a stone bench on the eastern wall.
I'd like to step into the room and read the hieroglyphs.
Okay. One sec.
I do not do that, by the way.
All right. By the way, you all can easily see that there are drops of the blood on the floor, marred by footprints.
So we could probably assume that it might be the people that we just killed.
And anyone trained in spellcraft, roll it.
Jesus Christ!
These rolls tonight, man.
Every one of my spellcraft rolls has been exactly the same.
16?
Okay. Nope, not good enough.
Damn it.
Okay. Bomani, what are you looking for?
I'm just looking around.
Oh, okay.
Looking for anything out of the...
Well, you notice that on the effigy, a fine layer of dust coats the body. The head is free of dust, as if it once wore something over its head that was removed.
Did any of those guys in the previous room have like, oh, that one dude had like that Egyptian headdress. If that shit belonged on this.
So, hi.
Two robbers.
Yes.
You said you started reading the hieroglyphs, right?
That's what I'm good for.
Okay, so it says, in very poetic fashion, "Woe to you who would plunder the reliquary of the twice divided soul. Turn away, lest the harsh judgment of the forgotten ones fall upon you and your descendants for 1,000 generations. Turn away. his he shall call forth legions of the dead and damned, turn away. If what else does it say? The fuck, what did I call him? Hold on, I'm trying to remember something. So it says, turn away, or if not, the twin pharaohs shall consume you, body and soul.
By the way, I always read hieroglyphs out loud. Just, so then everybody else. Well, I'm gonna make a conjecture that... Did you point out that the dust was missing on the head already?
Bomani.
Yeah.
What was that?
Did you point out that the dust was missing on the head?
As Brutus is scrawling chalk on this effigy's face.
I bet that in here is where the vault is for this place. And that it's probably missing the headdress that locks it.
I actually did say I wasn't gonna do that.
Oh, you weren't going to? Okay.
No, I was like, I typed it out. I was like, I'm not actually gonna do that.
Okay.
So did the other guy, did any of them have something that looked like it belonged on this statue?
Nope.
Okay.
You do remember seeing distinctly 2 different sets of footprints, and one was with blood in it, if you remember.
Maybe there's somebody else in this tomb, other than that gaggle of corpses.
We should finish searching then.
Yeah, I anticipate that putting the headdress back on the statue unlocks the vault. Odd locking mechanism, but maybe the High Priest wore it.
There's a path to the left here, and the locked gate further down.
Locked gate to the bottom right, 1 room south of us.
And then there's the other path we could have taken this way.
Yes.
Let's go get through that locked gate first, though, because, we shouldn't go too far away from it. That might be where the rest of them are.
And also there's this locked gate here.
Drunken fool, do not fall behind again.
There's also this doorway.
Yep.
I think that's what Brad pointed to.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yes? Yeah, let's go, start closing some gaps, because we've been...
Kind of all over.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. Okay, let's open this one up first.
Okay.
Is it locked?
Yes.
Activate Damaris.
Whoever, Damaris, you do get a +2 from familiarity and a +2 if Labaris helps you.
Yes. I'll hand him the tools as needed.
I mean, I have my own.
No, I mean like a surgeon, where you ask for a specific tool, and then I hand.
Small pick?
Stand there with a small tray.
You both put on surgeon's masks.
So that check is actually good enough to disable this if you wish from closing.
Oh, that sounds even better.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you all see that Damaris opens it, and then perhaps for theatrics motions you all to wait, and it doesn't close.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I just push W to move forward. I just want to write it.
Shield brother, don't get too far ahead.
I must go.
His people
Square.
needs.
What is this?
There is a large, despite the token, star-shaped fountain in this chamber. It has a ring of stones with hieroglyphs carved into them, and there are roaring blue flames rising from the basin to almost touch the ceiling.
That sounds like that's a planes check. Can I go ahead and make that one, Ken? Oh.
Yeah, if you want. You can always
Make a
roll
knowledge
to see-
religion?
Yeah. See if you know anything about it.
Ooh, nice. 27 should be get me something. Hopefully.
Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. So, I think that's good enough to realize that this is unlike nothing you've ever heard of before, and you quickly realize that this is an illusion, Zugal, and it has no religious significance, Ty.
A mere trick of the eye.
And for effect, you stick your hands into the flames?
Sure.
Okay.
I do.
So you lose your hand.
Unfortunately.
Just kidding.
Well, it'll be another 6 levels before I can regenerate that, so have fun.
I'm just kidding. But his hand is unharmed as these roaring blue flames. Oh shit, I think we just lost Brad.
Did we?
Yeah.
Cheeto, Jesus Christ. I'm like focusing what I'm doing, and a cat just jumps up and grabs my leg.
Actually, you know what? I don't stick my hand in there. I just step in it.
Oh, okay. The water is cool. The water is very real, but just the flames are an illusion.
Mm-hmm.
And you all see just kind of like a dark human shape in the flames, but you know, he's not burning up or anything.
I bend down and search the water.
Okay. There doesn't appear to be anything in the water, but this water seems something more to you, being in it and so close to it.
Should I make an Arcana check?
Yes.
I activate Detect Magic.
The water is radiating magic, and also you can detect the magic from the flames.
Okay.
And Zugal, so this water appears to be blessed.
Fascinating. I'll take a handful of it, kind of step over to Ty and say, "What do you make of this?" You know, being in the flame, I kind of just stick my hand out with some water cupped in it.
Well, it seems to be magical water. Do you know what
Seems
it
to have
is?
been blessed by something.
Well, I don't really think it's very polite for me to drink a rival deity's blessed water.
I do drink it.
Okay. You are healed for as if you just got cure light wounds.
So that's 1d6?
Plus 1.
D8, actually.
1d8.
I always want to call it a d6.
Okay, 1d8. Not bad.
Do you guys spend time like looking around this room? You guys can do appropriate checks if you wish.
I will, I'm in. We're in here.
I'll definitely search around.
My goal is to make it so that when people come back, if people ever come here to loot this place, they don't find anything. So. Spot. See spot run. See spot make a spot check. Cheetah. Spot check. My cat looks high as fuck right now.
Okay. Anyone else? I only got a couple rolls.
I know Brad's dead, so.
Oh, right. Maybe that, yeah.
Damn you, Brad!
Rosie?
Why not?
Come on.
My amazing.
Okay.
Actually, that roll wasn't half bad considering my amazing bonus.
Brad just texted me in all caps. Make Brutus explore. Yeah, so that's all that seems to be in this room.
To the door.
Okay.
I mean, I'm gonna assume my shield brother is still following me because I
Yeah.
believe in him.
As
He
the
is.
autopilot activates.
I think we
Waifu,
installed that autopilot.
waifu system online.
So, fountain of cure light wounds, and you guys don't dunk your heads in it? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest. That's Set's fountain of cure.
I know,
light
I know.
wounds.
I mean,
I'm
I
not
know, it
gonna
made-
drink out of it.
It made
Oh
sense
my
for
God.
you.
I definitely have my own reason for shit's sake.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's cool.
Zugal is not distracted by such menial superstitions.
It's like calling it a superstition when you find a bunch of uranium.
I'll probably go back for a water skin of that later, though. Debating.
Okay. Well, while you think, Damaris can make a thievery check.
Come here. I need
Well,
you to
Damar-
hold my-
Open lock, I mean.
Dr. Damaris is performing surgery.
So with the normal plus. Okay. So yeah, you disable this one as well.
Nice.
Come on, gang.
Oh,
Let's split
Get
up.
back here, Scoob.
Scoob, dude.
Try the door.
Women will go with me. Shaggy, you fuck off with the dog.
Both girls with me to the
No,
bedroom.
Shaggy, you go get high with the dog.
This room is unlocked. So I will open it.
Ooh, that looks bad.
I like this.
Who do I think will be buried underneath a temple, Ken? Would I think it would be like a high priest?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
Alright.
Searching the room for booby traps.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm definitely going to search very intensely for booby traps, because I'm going to be honest. Seems like a pretty shitty place to...
Gonna search for QBC.
So as you guys are rolling, I'll describe the room. There are hieroglyphs covering the walls. Obviously, there's a very large and majestic stone sarcophagus that's been decorated on a stone platform. There are clay jars nearby and lacquered benches. And Labaris, you find a secret compartment.
Hmm.
Well, you find a button, I guess, that
Without
sorry,
hesitation, I immediately push it.
okay. So yeah, it causes the sarcophagus to slide on a set of concealed tracks, revealing a secret opening.
We just wait till I tell Sarcophagus about this. Is that Brad? No, that's Andrew.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Alright, well, I guess let's check under the sarcophagus first.
Mm-hmm.
Did you study Egyptian architecture?
Anubis is the keeper of the dead. It is my business to keep them here.
And the trapdoors underneath their coffins, apparently.
The peering in to the compartment below Labaris, you see a very peculiar rune glowing brightly as it shoots lightning out at you and Ty.
Damn. I mean, I guess we probably should have figured that it was a trap.
True.
Make a reflex save, both of you.
Oh, Ty audibly says, I am so good at these.
While wearing chain armor.
Yeah. Yes, Cheeto, that is a cord.
It will be chewed.
You may have no oats.
There
I
you
just
go.
rolled it manually because I wanted to.
Alright, Alright, let's see what you get. 16 and 22. Wow, that's pretty dank. So you both succeed. So you take half of that. So you both take 5 electricity damage
Alright.
as it kind of arcs between you two, and you see that the rune is now burnt out in the compartment.
That's all that it had to offer?
Oh, there's some goods inside that I'm
No.
currently.
Oh, is it inside the rune compartment?
What are you saying?
It's inside the compartment with the rune.
Okay. Because I was just feeling like, I expected there to be a bigger trap. Next move, Cheeto. Spring the trap.
Yeah. 3d8.
It's pretty terrifying.
Could do 24 damage to you.
I guess to be fair, this place was a temple. It's not meant to just kill everybody.
That's true.
Yeah.
That was stimulating.
Yeah.
Alright, I need to look up a couple magic items real quick.
I'll shut the cat rest here.
While Andrew shuffles into place.
Sorry.
Cat, you're getting crotchety.
The man is a legend.
Do you guys also look in the sarcophagus, or
Oh, yeah.
because
I mean-
that didn't open when it slid?
We're
With my
definitely
holy symbol drawn, I will look in it because, like I said before, I don't want tomb robbers to come back here and fuck up the corpses stealing gold.
Okay. So let's see. Inside there's a mummy. There are also let's see. He has an onyx funerary mask
Ooh.
and a gold and black enameled symbol of Set. And that's all that's in the sarcophagus.
I mean, I guess we'll take both of those things then. Well, I'll let Boris take both of those things because.
Yeah, I very carefully take them off in respect.
Okay. In the secret compartment, there is a bead of force.
Oh God, yes. Bead of force.
And a pearl of power with a first level spell.
Oh.
That's a neat. What do pearls of power do again? Isn't it that do they store spells, or is it like just a random spell?
I will have to go look that up. But I am right now. Pearl. Here we go. Blah, 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 blah. Once per day for people who can prepare spells, they can recall any one spell she had prepared and then cast. And it's then prepared again just as it had not been cast. And it's up to first level.
Oh.
So basically, you get an extra spell at level.
Yeah, an extra first level spell per day.
Not bad.
Yeah.
I mean, for me, that would be an extra free heal domain spell, which. For Zugal, that's just more damage.
Mm-hmm.
And I have
But
more
that
than
is-
enough healing, you should just take it.
Very well. I mean, if you insist. I'll just put another burning hands in. So next time I'm gonna have what was this gonna be, 5 burning hands, just all level 1 spells, all at 4d5 or 5d4.
Favorite enemy next iPod charging cord.
Mhm.
Fucking 12-year-old cat, and he still wants to play with string. You're a hero. Is that it for the crook in the woods?
Yes.
Okay. So we have one more corner to explore.
Yeah.
You know, actually, this funerary mask might go on that statue. I mean, it might.
It's worth a shot.
Actually, I don't know. That sounds kind of stupid.
Yeah, it makes sense. In a
And but the
way.
dust was removed recently. I guess, I mean, technically, though, if that room had been sealed the entire time, there would be no opportunity for more dust to gather after it had been removed and put on the guy.
Well, let's take it over there and see what happens. What's the worst that could happen? I mean, what's the worst that could go wrong?
We all cures light wounds in Japanese.
Cures
Bars,
like-
did you get injured? Oh, right, from the electricity.
Yeah.
I was like, where'd all your health go?
I don't
Time
have
to
a
go
health
take
pool.
a dunk in the fucking fountain, huh?
Yeah, we're going there.
I'm not using my rival god's fountain.
I have
Oh,
no-
you want to go to the fountain? Okay. You can basically get
walk-in
depending
clinic.
on how much you want to drink.
Probably as much as I saw Zugal do.
Okay, so you get a cure light wounds.
And then I'll fill my water skin with it.
Okay.
That's a
Okay,
nice
you're-
skill I wounds.
Mm-hmm.
Just enough.
Yeah, that's what I rolled.
So, Labaris, your character doesn't know this, but you as a player, I'm going to tell you, the water removed from the fountain, if not immediately drank, has no magical power. So, please make it a hilarious moment when you're injured and try to drink that.
Oh no! What happened?
The power disappeared. You
Something
fool.
has happened.
The power of set compels you.
Alright,
this
let's go.
this gate was unlocked, so you guys can.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna go try the mask on the statue real quick. We might as well.
Alright. Little did you know you're fulfilling the ancient prophecy.
Always fulfilling the ancient prophecy.
I'm just gonna
is it
assume that
never
by
a
logic
reason?
that I wait till everybody else is close by. I'm just gonna lift it up very gingerly and attempt to fit it on the top of the statue.
It doesn't appear to fit.
Okay. I will not force it. Back in the bag.
You mumble under your breath, I can't use that here.
The professor's words echo in your head. There's a time and place for everything, but not here.
Oh, I have too much fun with you guys. Brutus grunts in this direction.
I follow him with a slight murmur, and then followed by a grunt.
Don't worry, guys. Almost done with this place. I think just one last place. Check.
Try the door,
It's locked.
and I need a key.
His name is D.
You'd think that'd be a key ring or not? Didn't we get a bunch of keys earlier?
Yeah, actually, let me look it up. I think you did get a key.
I do not actually remember recording it, but yeah, I remember
I
that,
have
like
the
the
key.
dude's skeleton.
Yeah, from the skeleton, you did get a key. Do you wish
Yep.
to try it?
Sure.
Man, can it hurt?
It unlocks the door.
Da-na-na-na. Oh.
How much you want to bet that would have unlocked all the doors?
Rossi rolled like an amazing roll too.
Oh hey, it's Sarcophagus's hideout.
Sarcophagi.
Good
Oh
offer,
wow,
D.
there's a flock of sarcophagi in here.
So,
I hurl money at them. No.
yeah.
No.
See a bunch. Brutus is with you, advancing. So inside this room, there are some columns with men with their arms crossed over their chests, holding a kopesh in one hand and an ankh, supporting the ceiling of this chamber. There are kind of dug into the wall and ground like little alcoves with forming kind of like burial chambers that have sarcophagi in it. A few of them are opened and they look like they were broken into.
I guess let's get this over with.
Are we going to plunder these?
First, I'm gonna
Wonders.
cast
So
Detect
harshly.
Undead.
Okay, you detect no undead.
Alright. None of them have risen.
Alright. I crack open an extra cold and dry one.
Okay.
Extra dust.
So, you know, there's no threat in opening these, so I'll just read out what you find. Each one has what looks to be a high priest interred. They each have so there's like 3 left. 3 gold funerary mass worth 100 GP each. And the rest have either, lost their goods or had only kind of mundane personal items or holy symbols with no real value.
Okay.
Although in one there is a pouch containing 6 rubies worth 50 GP each. And that is what you find.
How many rubies were in there?
6.
Okay. 3. Wait.
300 total.
Yeah, okay.
And that is it. You guys are complete. You have completed the completeness. And you are left with questions.
I'm gonna go see if I can go reseal that secret room, because...
Yeah, it does close, and you can make it flush with the wall.
Yeah, because, I'd rather the only people that know about that is whoever the hell stole the mask and us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can all kind of connect the dots that with the blood in there and the bloody footprints that didn't seem to match up with the other footprints you found. There had to have been someone else.
Somebody was here before.
The bloody footprints, like, lead out the door and then just stop?
Yes.
You lagged a lot.
Yes. All I said was yes.
Okay. I heard, like, robot. Okay. Yeah, well, I guess let's go home.
Okay. So we'll just pause there till next time for Brad and obviously you guys have level ups to do.
Yeah, bo.
So let's see some HP rolls.
My boy.
So
I think I'm a D8. Yeah, I'm a D8.
Pretty sure I'm a D8.
and that is before doing rolls, as long as everyone's doing the same classes, leveling up, because obviously hit die
Yeah.
might change.
Should have had a V8. Yeah, I'll take that.
Oh yeah, you do get a reroll for your first one.
Thank God.
Yeah, oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
I'll
god,
do
Josh.
I think I rolled a 1 last time.
Alright,
so.
thank God. Thank God!
So you can roll, Andrew.
Okay.
Is it Constitution,
There
right?
you
The
go.
plus?
Yeah, plus Constitution. So pretty good rolls all around. I mean, yeah. And then Bomani.
Oh.
You should be rolling a d12, my friend.
Is it D12?
Well, you are a barbarian, right?
Alright.
Barbarian monk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So roll a d12.
You have the biggest window for error. D8 hit dies the superior race.
There you go.
Better.
Oh yeah, I forgot I get to add my con mod.
Very, very nice. And why don't you guys maybe think about what you want for your level ups? Because I do want to be a part of it, but I feel like we should end here because I'm really tired right now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I got like really tired.
I'm
out of
definitely
nowhere.
increasing my int to 18, so
Oh yeah, you can do your ability point now if you wish. You get +1 to something for being level 4.
Oh god, yes, I get to learn second level spells as a favorite soul.
Think what I may. Because I'm a human, do I get 3 skill points or 2 skill?
You get an additional 2 skill points every level,
So 3. Okay.
on top of whatever else you get from the class.
well, have a good night, guys.
Good night, Andrew.
Have a good one.
Oh, 4th levels when I get ranger spells.
Mmm.
And also an animal companion, question mark?
Yeah. You
The fun
do.
part about rangers, you get to train your animal companion later if you want. You don't just like magically get one, so you can be like, I like that fucking dinosaur, I'm gonna tame it.
I like that fucking dinosaur. Ancient Egyptian dinosaur.
What? I cannot.
Well, maybe. I don't know. So did you guys have fun? Did you like that epic boss battle where they rolled ones for every fucking thing?
And they were stunned for like 4 rounds of.
Damaris swatted him.
It was a slaughter. There's
This'll be a
I didn't take a single hit.
There's
Yeah,
no.
it was a breach and clear.
You guys were so drained. I thought for sure that was gonna be a tough fight, but it was like, no, I'll just
heal.
stun
Slightly more
everybody
difficult.
and.
Yeah, well, I mean, it was the first time I really got to fight living targets aside from those bandits, and I'm like, well, I've got all of these neat spells that work on, people that I've never gotten to use before.
Yeah, all these undead and constructs are fucking immune to everything.
I was like, holy shit, people! Pocket sand!
The pocket sand.
I mean, that's literally what it is. It's just pocket sand.
I feel like
My choices are.
Toss an extra hold person onto that.
Yeah. So you guys did have fun though?
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
Every time.
Oh, good. There's 144 items on the.
I felt bad because the music was so amazing, and then we just like fucking obliterated them.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be this big epic fight with I mean, it was still a cool fight, and we got to see Brutus's sword. Like, no matter what, like that was a big key point for the story.
Yeah.
So even if it was just a horrendous meat
Slaughter.
factory
Oh, and I
of
get
death.
level 2
I
spells for
think I
Beguiling
stopped
now.
getting negatives on Flurry of Blows.
Dick. So you're
Yeah,
Well, I
4th
mean-
level.
Prepare my ranger spells.
On 4th level, it's +1/+1 for Flurry. 1st level, it's -2/-2. 2nd level, -1/-1.
well. So you should totally ignore that because it gets complicated with Gestalt. Because you have Barbarian base attack bonus. So you should be actually at +2/+2. And plus strength, obviously, and weapon stuff, but because your base attack bonus is 4 and flurry is -2/-2. That's just going off the monk's base attack bonus.
Joke.
Invisibility. The invisibility.
Yeah, maybe there was an invisible person walking around. You never know.
Touch of idiocy. There's a spell which is literally called Touch of Idiocy.
Sounds like what happened to Brutus.
Your successful melee touch attack applies a 1d6 penalty to the target's int, wisdom, and charisma scores. But
Does it
cannot
say?
reduce them below 1.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, does it say if it kills them if it brings it to 0?
The duration is 10 minutes per level, so... like 40 minutes where I can reduce
Of
my
stupidness.
which I guess would be good, like, against a caster.
Yeah, that could fuck casters up because I think you have to have a certain amount of
Yeah, like
your main stat.
I can punch them. I can make them too stupid to cast spells.
Oh, that's really good. I didn't even think about that use.
It's literally like listed on the thing that this spell's
so-
effect may make it impossible for the target to cast some or all of its spells if the requisite ability score drops below the minimum required to cast
Yeah.
spells at this level.
So Bomani, you lose D3 fingers.
Oh no.
No, I'm just kidding. As you take a practice swing with your scimitar.
If
Shing.
you was playing with a butterfly knife, I'd go with it.
Yeah, I'm just kidding. What was I gonna say? Oh, that is a masterwork scimitar, so it gets +1 to hit. By the way,
Oh, okay.
I don't know if you
Yeah,
if
I gotta
that's included.
factor
Okay.
that in.
Oh, nice! I get stay the hand.
Call you the Hand of Mercy.
So it's just like, I'ma hit you, and I'm like, don't hit me. They're like, I'm
Okay, friend.
gonna hit someone else. I do like a little Jedi hand wave. You will attack. You will not attack me. I will not attack you. Me just swing at someone else. I get to cast like one ranger spell.
And a ton of Beguiler spells.
Yeah, like the ranger one is at 4th level. You have base 0 spells.
What's your wisdom?
My wisdom.
Drum roll.
Yeah, no, I'm not casting any of these. I got no wisdom.
Oh. Is it 10 or?
Yeah, she's a 10.
Plus,
It's less than 10?
correct.
Oh, are you talking about Rozzie's wisdom score?
Yeah, wow. Well, who needs ranger spells? I'm just kidding. Ranger
They
spells are
aren't that
actually.
good.
Some of them can be kind of cool, and some of them are like ranged related. Like, there's one that just lets you shoot like tons of arrows at once, which it would be nice. Gas, but not necessary. Not necessary. It's all good. It's all good.
Second level spells do I want to learn? I mean, I should probably learn Cure Moderate Wounds. I can cast it as a cleric. I don't think there's too
I
much
have to
competition.
Key strike it.
So do feats and class abilities stack with each other?
What do you mean?
Mental
Yeah, give me
Bastion
your
and
example.
Lich Love. Mental Bastion is the exact same thing as Lich Love, except more powerful. Because Mental Bastion is +2 against saving throws made to resist sleep, stunning, paralysis, poison, or disease. And
Does it say what type of bonus?
it just says starting at 4th, a Dread Necromancer gains +2 saving throw bonus made to saving throws, and then for the Lich Love, becoming more gain a +1 circumstance bonus on saving throws.
Versus undead, right?
Versus saving throws against mind affecting spells and abilities such as poison, sleep paralysis, stunning, and disease.
Okay, well, the second one's a circumstance bonus, and the first one is
Just base.
it just says base.
Yeah. 4th level Dread Necromancer gains a +2 bonus on saving throws made to just resist.
Oh,
Sleep,
yeah,
stunning,
so they would stack,
Alright, sweet.
provided it's the same effects that they both cover.
Yeah. They both cover all exactly the same thing.
Oh, they do? Okay, then yeah, they stack.
Sweet. I have a +3. I don't even have to wait till 14th level for a +4.
Your mind is strong, but your body is weak.
No.
I'm sorry.
But I will use others' bodies to fill the gap.
Well, yeah. I'm hoping when you guys get into town and maybe rest, that you'll sit. Your characters might have questions about Brutus's like sword.
Oh, we do. We do.
Because I mean, you saw some crazy shit. Honestly, I gotta be honest.
Do Roman legions regularly mutate their foes? Do you boil the blood of every enemy?
That's kind of cool.
Hmm.
Unarmed attacks are treated as magic weapons.
Yeah, got the magical attacks. Is that just permanent? Like, do you just always get that? That's awesome.
The ladies call him Magic Mike.
Got that magic touch.
Cure moderate wounds, and then I'll also learn aid. Okay, well that's all done.